Diane from Reddick Public Library, and I can't wait to see you guys in the library again. But in the meantime, we all have to eat. So today I'm going to make for you my special French toast recipe. It looks a little fancier than regular recipes, so it's just kind of a nice change. So for this we have milk and orange juice, some eggs, sugar, salt, and vanilla. And that's all, and of course a loaf of French bread. So let's just start putting it together. Let's make the egg mixture first. So we need 4 eggs. So I'm going to crack them in this bowl without the eggshells. And then beat them up a little bit. I just do all of this by hand. And it really is a simple recipe. Alright, then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of orange juice. Half a teaspoon of vanilla, I got this recipe from a friend long ago who had a little exercise studio in her house. And it's always worked. And a cup of milk. Tablespoon of sugar, it was a little wet, so I'm just going to sink it in there, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. It's nice you can make this the night before, so when you get up in the morning, all you have to do is fry it up and eat it. And then stir it all up again. Okay, just so that the salt and sugar are mixed in. Alright, then we're going to set that aside and we're going to cut our bread. So a loaf of French bread. What did I do with my pan? I know I had one. Alright, now the recipe says to cut your slices about 3/4 of an inch thick, but I like mine a little thicker, so I'm kind of generous on the over the inch size. But you just cut it whatever seems right for your palate. And if all the French bread doesn't fit in your 9 by 13, if you cut it thinner, well, then just put a little bit in another pan. And I can tell you a joke right now, but then I'd probably do something wrong, so save the joke. And of course I'm a little short here on space. But we're going to pretend it all fits. And then we're ready to put the egg mixture on it. And I'm just going to leave a little bit of the egg mixture in this bowl, and later on I'll put the rest of it on the French bread that's left. And so we're just going to pour it over the top. And you just want to make sure that you cover all the bread. You don't have to be fancy about this. And as long as you don't see any white, you'll be just fine because it will all absorb. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to set that little bit aside for the rest of the French bread. But to show you how this works now, here we are. So it has a cover if you don't have a pan. And you just want to make sure that you cover all the bread. You don't have to be fancy about this. And as long as you don't see any white, you'll be just fine because it will all absorb. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to set that little bit aside for the rest of the French bread. But to show you how this works now, here we are. So it has a cover. If you don't have a pan with a cover, just use saran wrap, aluminum foil, and put it in the refrigerator overnight. And then it'll be all ready to cook in the morning. Now I made one ahead of time because you surely don't want to wait until tomorrow for us to continue this. Put that in for overnight. Fast forward to the morning. Cooking in your PJs or after you get dressed. Doesn't really matter. We're going to turn on a stove. You can use whatever skillet you're comfortable with. I like to put a little butter in the bottom of the pan, but you can use oil if you prefer. Doesn't matter. Let the pan heat up and melt. And then put a couple of pieces in the pan. And cook on one side until it is browned nicely. Cancel and start over, Diane. Don't you love videoing? It is as it is. Alright, so we've cooked a couple ahead of time. I'm ready to go back to work. And so, we'll pretend that's cooked. Maybe I should turn this off before I start the house on fire. Okay. There again, put a little butter on your French toast. And then you can think about toppings. So I've got a couple here to show you. I like blueberries. Pardon. Spoon. So you could roll them across the floor and play blueberry chase. And a little powdered sugar over the top. Ooh, and you can be way more generous with the blueberries there than I was. And I just do the powdered sugar in the sifter so it's just not all clumped over the French toast. So, as much as looks good to you, and I would add a couple more blueberries. All right. So that's one option. Now another thing you could do, peaches go really good with blueberries. So you could add some peaches and have peaches and blueberries. Or you could do strawberries and bananas, or just whatever you would like. Now another combination is another spoon. I have some pecans here to put over the top, and then some syrup. And my filming person here, we can fight over who gets to eat which one after we're done. Okay. And so, there we go, pecans and syrup. You could do almonds, sliced almonds. If I did sliced almonds, instead of putting vanilla in the recipe, I'd probably use some almond extract instead to make it a little more almond flavory. And so here we have French toast. So bon appetit.